Hi everyone, so today's video I'm going to talk about the importance of saying I love you. It's just a brief story that growing up, the very simplest three words, right, that is not really been taught in my household. We are a family that just express through actions, but we never really say anything like constructively, like the word I love you. Um, it is not that we don't care, we don't respect, and we don't love each other. It's just through our action speaks with it. But I think it is more valuable if you really say it, and especially if you really mean to say the words and how you feel it really, and expressively showing it through actions matters. Because for me, it does affect with dealing with people, or like trusting people and having a relationship with someone. It takes really a while for me to absorb like the value of like the word love for me when I was growing up, because it never really like shown me like or presented to me the word love. So for me it was like not very significant in the household. So, and especially dealings with family and different ideas and everything, um it's like flooded in your mind. It's not really like the first word that is valuable to you. So for me growing up, it wasn't really the thing for me. I'm like I feel like I'm lost to the word of love until when like when you're in your teenagers or teenager moment, or what to say, in your cycle, right? Teenager, you began to experience, you began to explore something, and deep in your heart there is the calling that I want to feel love. And so by feeling this, since in your household it's not really like expressed, or it's not shown to you or through that, so you tend to look that feeling of love to somebody else. Like for my example, for my experience, I was trying to look that kind of feeling to somebody, to someone. So, and every time I dated someone, and then I always felt like it's not the kind of love that I really wanted. There's lack of it. I mean, and over time, I feel like, nah, then I feel like it's really hard to find that kind of love that you really need, or like in tune with what you feel. It was in a point in time that I feel like maybe love is just not there for me. Like I have to just let go of this illusion, let go of this thought that I could find love. But then miraculously, with all my manifestation of of meeting a person and eventually become my husband, his mentality is, he is the kind of person that would say I love you all the time. And for me, it's like, this is kind of weird for me because I'm not the kind of person. And eventually, it is the thing that we are doing in the house. So I began to, openly my heart about, it's not a bad thing. It's a good feeling, actually. Just opening your heart and saying it expressively. I've become changed, right? And um, before my son was born, I still have that adjustment. I'm married now for 18 years. Amazing, right? So, yeah, early on, it was not really like a natural way for me, like I love you, you know. It's still like it's like an alien word for me. But eventually, you know, when my son was born, there we saw how magical, how powerful it is to express that to somebody, especially that you have this new baby, you know, and teaching it to this beautiful being, and learning them to know how beautiful it is to say I love you all the time. And eventually in my household, saying I love you is important. We say it all the time. We don't care. In public places, we don't care. We express ourselves saying it because it's magical. It heals the heart. And of course, we're a human being. We there's downfall, right? Yes, but at the end of the day, there's always the thought of knowing that love is the most greatest thing of all, and saying it is not a problem. And saying it is not to be afraid of, you know. And which, you know, in my younger years, that saying I love you was not really the common thing in my household. And now with my son, the importance of saying I love you is the key in our household. So if you guys are here listening in this channel, or if you still you know, listening to me up to this point, start doing it, especially if you're starting a family and you're thinking about having a family, or if you're in a household. You know, just try to practice. I know it's hard because I come along with that kind of a family of, you know, I would say narcissistic environment. But just you can, you know, you can change your mindset, right? That, you know, if you get married, right, and you have your new family, start changing it. Start changing your mentality, and just by saying I love you daily. And it's really wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling. And you would, you know, really attract positive energies into the house. It's a good feeling, actually. So yeah, this is my take for saying I love you. And I love you guys too. And I'm also saying it to practice, okay? So everyone will be, we can exchange our love even through this channel electronically. I believe in magic, so I'm sending you all my love. And again, it's Valentine's Day is coming, so every day is Valentine's Day, okay? There's no date, there's no time, okay? Just we are celebrating it daily. So if you are forgetting and 14 is your day to say whatever that is, okay, so be it. Okay. But I encourage you not to wait. No, don't be too late to say it. Do it now. Okay. And now I'm gonna start. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.